New York City shit, man. The hardest nigga in New York, man. 1017. Back there, man. Don't worry about me. Get Coach and Charlie and Pooh.
The new 1017. Shouts to Gucci, man.
I used to get teased a lot just for my name, Culture, but just for short, a lot of people started calling me Coach. So you see, it sounds similar, Culture, Coach. So I started running with Coach, and then the Ghost was, I guess I was moving like a ghost. That was the name that was given to me also.
Brooklyn after midnight. The elevated J train rattles above a strip of busted bodegas and flickering bodega signs. But down on Watkins Street, the only light is the red glow of a Lucy stand bulb and the stare of a kid locals called Coach. Government name Culture Bermudez. Birth date May 1st, 1994. Coach's mom moved him from Bed-Stuy to Brownsville projects where the older heads ran with the Hood Stars set. Little Culture studied them the way other kids studied LeBron highlights. By 17, he wasn't just watching. Court records say he pulled a trigger inside Marcus Garvey houses in 2011, earning 6 years upstate. It's stated that Coach stepped from the shadows clutching a snub nose and squeezing off a single round. That round tore through the right arm of rival Taekwon Span, dropping him against the brick like a rag doll.
Was that your first felony conviction?
Yeah, it was one of them. Then I had assault also.
Was that at the same time, or was that
Yes,
a different time?
Same time.
And was it a plea deal you accept?
Yeah, 5 years.
What age were you back then when you accepted that?
17.
The shooting set off a domino effect of get back between the Hood Stars and the Wave Gang. Coach took a youthful offender plea to attempted murder and a gun charge, pulling 6 flat years upstate. While inside, he read books like Machiavelli and Monster Cody. The words stuck with him, and when he stepped out in 2017, the street said he moved quiet, like a specter. Homies tagged him CoachDaGhost's. Court records show he was on parole until 2022. To keep curfew, he bunked with his older sister and hustled odd jobs. Between 2018 and 2020, CoachDaGhost clawed back from anonymity in stages. In 2018, he started recording raw freestyles on a cracked iPhone in a Brownsville basement. And by early 2020, with a parole pass, he filmed Atlanta's Off the Porch interview.
What would you say is, the biggest lesson you learned from going to prison?
Biggest lessons, I would have to say, staying positive, staying out of trouble, and not backtracking on what led me there in the first place.
Stoking buzz just as COVID glued fans to their screens. He hit the studio in 2020, releasing a song called Hit List on YouTube, which ran up 6 million views in a few weeks. Gucci Mane caught wind of what Ghost was doing and ended up signing him to his 1017 roster, bragging on IG Live. Brooklyn just sent me a demon with a pen. But drill politics are razor thin, and after many on the internet felt Coach fired shots at the late Pop Smoke on Hit List, label chatter said Gucci ghosted the Ghost, cutting ties before an album could drop. Still, Coach doubled down, collabed with 22 G's on Movie, flooded SoundCloud with the song Gooey Sauce, and told fans, there's always a light at the end. Stay focused. The light, though, kept flickering. In the dawn of March 13th, 2021, a rented Toyota Camry crept down East 82nd Street in Canarsie. Prosecutors say Coach and Ali Naquan Kwa Pruitt were spinning for rivals. 3 young men crossed Farragut Road. Doors flew open, muzzles flashed. 17-year-old Brian Sainon fell where he stood. 2 friends staggered away bleeding. Coach fled south, hiding out around Atlanta, and stayed on the run until July 6th, 2021, when NYPD detectives knocked on a Clayton County door, arresting Ghost. He was returned to New York in December 2021. Now, as of May 28, 2025, at the Brooklyn Supreme Court, a jury found Culture Bermudez guilty of second-degree murder and 2 counts of attempted murder. Judge John Hecht leveled 60 years to life. District Attorney Eric Gonzalez called it an execution-style ambush that stole a teenager's future.